And now, your ABC6 Storm Tracker weather with Chief Meteorologist Jeff Denoyer.
We have not set any daily high records during this particular heat wave that we've started here this week, but the temperatures have certainly been toasty and quite humid at times like today. Now, temperatures right now in the 70s and low 80s. It's very warm. Now, yesterday was hot. The dew points were held down and it wasn't quite that humid. Today, temperatures go up, dew points go up, and it was a combination of heat and humidity that made it feel like it was close to 100 degrees at times in the afternoon. The dew points will stay high for tonight and for tomorrow. So a very humid day tomorrow, but not quite as hot. But in the end, it still works out to be feeling like close to 100 degrees again tomorrow. Now, frontal boundary off to the west, a lot of times you'll see this front, and we call it a cold front, but it's not bringing cold air. What this front's going to do, it's going to do a couple things. It's going to try to spark a thunderstorm during the late day, evening tomorrow. And then behind it, it's going to drop that humidity back just a bit for you as you go into Friday and Saturday. But it's not going to take away the heat. In fact, the temperatures are going to ramp up even more behind the front. So we're still dealing with a prolonged period of heat and then humidity that fluctuates during that time. So humidity high tomorrow. After the front passes through, drop the humidity down to where it's a bit more tolerable. Still hot temperatures, though. And then on Sunday, probably the last day of the run of heat and humidity, I think we end it in grand style, so to speak, with the heat and the humidity being the worst out of all 6 days throughout this run, as temperatures will be in the mid-90s, and it will feel probably closer to 105 by Sunday. That's what you have to look forward to for the weekend. But for tonight, a few clouds, some fog for areas closest to Cape Cod, but the temperatures stay in the low 70s. There's no relief at night. And then tomorrow, hot and humid, breezy out of the south. Temperatures will get really close to 90, closer areas inland, but then at the beach is probably more like mid-80s. But regardless, the humidity is going to make it feel like 95 to 100 in the afternoon. Slight chance of a shower, which I'll talk more about here in a moment. For southeastern Mass, I do not have any thunderstorms for you, just hot, humid, and breezy. Better locations to hit 90 inland, closer to the coast, mid to upper 80s. Heat advisory remains in effect for just about all locations because those temperatures may not only be around 90 degrees, and you think, oh, it's not that bad, but when you factor in the humidity, it will feel oppressive in the afternoon. Please be careful at the beach tomorrow. Umbrellas and swimming, a concern, moderate rip currents, and also the winds out of the south at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Make sure those umbrellas are held down, way down in the sand so they don't blow away. So Futurecast, we got to wake up tomorrow. There'll be a little fog and some cloud cover at the immediate coast. That will go away quickly, and then we heat things up. Some showers and storms off to our west by about 3 o'clock. What we have to be concerned about tomorrow is the coverage. Does it get into Rhode Island? And if they do, some damaging winds are possible. As the storms move closer to the area, where's the direct movement? North and east. Do they ever really make it into Rhode Island? Most of the forecast models keep them north and west of us, but something that we'll be certainly tracking here at ABC6. Any kind of storm threat in the evening is out, and then it's just a really muggy night. Before some drier air moves in for Friday and Saturday, still hot though, then a real hot and humid one on Sunday. Temperatures get way up in the 90s, and the relief comes on Monday, and that will be the day, Sunday night into Monday, that's more of a concern for some stronger thunderstorms as we transition to a lower humidity pattern for Tuesday and Wednesday. Ian.
Thank you, Jeff. Some